Let's play a game, shall we? Get a small group together. One as evenly divided amongst boys and girls as you can, or all one gender if possible. Make sure you say whatever you need to say to each other before you start. After this, you won't get another chance. This game isn't for the faint of heart, and it isn't for the frail in spirit. If you do not think you can handle it, now is the time to back out. Meet in any park, woods, or abandoned complex, as close to midnight as you can, on the night of a new moon. Be sure, wherever you choose to meet, that it is some place you all know very well. You will need every advantage you can get. Everyone should be dressed completely in black, and everyone should be wearing a mask that covers their entire face. If any of you stand out from the rest of the group, or your mask doesn't quite cover your entire face, the game will be over quickly. To be extra careful, it is best that all the clothing you buy be new, and be bought that day if possible. And nobody should be able to recognize each other. If you can guess who each other are, you've done it wrong, and you should try again another time. Once you are there, do not speak to each other. Do not speak to anyone. Not a single word. Plan it all out in advance. If you are all there, and you are ready to begin, place bowls, bells, or whatever else will make a ringing sound when struck, on the ground in a line in front of you. All of them must be identical, and there must be one for every participant in the game. We will refer to them as ringers from now on. Everyone must kneel on the ground and begin striking their ringer with some form of instrument. Sticks from the ground will work, and so will spoons, knives, or anything else really, as long as no one can tell who you are by yours. The air will start to get cold. You might feel something brush up against you, or the wind shifting around you. Pay no mind to this. Just ignore it. Don't look up. Don't look around. If you see something moving in the shadows, ignore it. The soft ringing has called the spirits for the game. The movement and noise will continue to grow the longer you continue the ringing. Don't stop until everything becomes silent and still again. If you stop before that, the spirits will close in on you, and you will die in the most pitiful way possible. Once the ringing has stopped, the game has begun. If you've ever played hide and seek, then you should get the basic idea of the game. The rules are as follows. 1. Do not leave the chosen area until the game is over. The spirits know what the specific area you chose is, and if they think you are leaving before the game is over, they will make you beg for death. 2. The spirits can only know a player's name if they hear the player's voice, or if they see the player's face. They will try anything to get you to talk. They can read all of your memories, with the exception of your name, and may take the form of your loved ones, or even unknowingly, one of the other players. You might hear a familiar voice calling out to you, or face your darkest fears, but you must never speak out, or ever remove your mask. 3. If a spirit is able to call a player's name, they will tear the player to pieces. The most horrendous death awaits one who loses this game. Their skin will be peeled from their still-living body, and their limbs will be twisted and contorted in the most inhumane ways. As their last, gurgling breath leaves their body, the spirit will take their soul. They will be the spirit the next time the game is played. They may earn their freedom by winning the game as the spirit. 4. If a player faces a spirit, it may be forced to flee with a flashlight. The spirits fear the sun and will flee from the light. But be warned, this is only a temporary device. The spirit will return after a moment. When it realizes it has been fooled, the spirits do not like to be tricked, and they will be furious afterwards. After a few times, the spirits may not flee from a flashlight any longer. 5. The game is over when either all of the players have been caught, or the sun rises. At sunrise, any surviving players are declared the winner. Congratulations! You may now remove your masks and speak freely. Winners of the game are, from then on, gifted with the greatest of fortune and the best of luck. However, you may notice that not all of the spirits left after the game was over. Maybe you will see something out of the corner of your eye, and turn to find nothing was there. Maybe certain objects will not be where you left them. Maybe you will only notice a few more things go bump in the night. You should start preparing, because the real game has only just begun.